station smoking in the foyer, looping foil, riding breath that starts to boil, heading to the end in somewhere quiet, so quiet. Scarlet hedgerow, cut of granite, brush of leaves and something in it. Take the mountain, take the fences, take them in our proud of fences. Coast of miles, heavy forces, heading in a world of heavy choices. It's their life, it's breaking all the time. Take your magazine and simmer, let them roll again. Scarlet hedgerow, cut of granite, brush of leaves and something in it. Shaking up the camp, breaking up the land, lying on a journey for a suntan. Isolation, drifting on a river nation, moving things and moving things and moving things again. It's their life, breaking all the time. Take your magazine and sing. but it's all I have, and you know it. You already know it. Already know There's me standing in the riot, burning, drifting waves of smoke and flame, disappearing in the rain, disappearing in the rain. See us there, dressed in black, standing waters shed in anger, standing tall, it covers us in a blur that bends the light, in a blur that bends the light. Fraying nerves, a patient curse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. There's me standing in the riot. We're singing in the lanes, we're over time. Feels new to me. It's all history. There's me standing in the riot. There's me standing in the riot. Singing in the lanes, we're over time. Feels new to me. It's all history. There's me standing in the riot.
There's a long ringing note going there. Modern Nature live in session with Pharoah, which was fantastic, absolutely brilliant. And Jack, would you like to introduce your bandmates, please?
I would. Tara Cunningham on guitar and vocals.
Hello.
Jim Wallace on drums and
Hello.
vocals.
Hello. And drummers are normally behind a load of screens, and so obviously your Carwin tonight obviously trusts him.
Yeah, well,
We normally keep
so.
drummers
I think it's
pending.
well-placed trust.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then on bass, Rosie Plain.
Our substitute for the evening.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Jeff, our normal, who plays bass with us, is back in New York. We've just come off tour and he's gone home, but, it's Rosie Plain.
It's Rosie Plain. I mean, when I saw Rosie's name and I just thought, It's Rozzy playing.
Yeah, these guys mean business.
Yeah, wonderful. So great to see you all. And so, yeah, I mean, The Heat Warps, okay, the album itself, it's not as jazzy or spacey as some of your previous work, is it?
Yeah.
You could say.
Is that good?
Well, do you know, I mean, in all honesty, and you know, I've go back an awful long way with you, Jack.
Yeah.
And I've always supported you, but I'm always just really honest to myself.
I know.
And I'm not really into the kind of jazz side of things. It's just me. So
I appreciate your honesty always, you know.
Well, you know, and so, and then I heard this album and I thought I might understand exactly where you were going to be coming from intentionally. But you've taken a different kind of tack, slightly.
Well, I think a lot of it was, you know, there was a certain amount of time had passed since I'd been doing Ultimate Painting, and writing like a certain type of song just started feeling appealing again. And I think some of it was when we were playing the last album on tour, Jim, myself and Jeff kind of started gravitating more towards like playing rhythmic stuff again, you know.
Right.
And it started to feel really exciting when we were touring the last album to play these little sections in the set that were kind of more like what we'd done on the first album, I suppose, a bit more direct, I think. And then that coincided with us meeting Tara, and I'd been thinking about, you know, two guitars, and how, you know, for me personally, the guitar is like the instrument where I feel like I can sort of express myself the most.
The two guitars weave together just so brilliantly. You work so well together.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I've been playing guitar for 50 years and I just had my first lesson about a month ago.
Oh, really?
It's the kind of idiot I am. Right, okay. But you mentioned there Ultimate Painting, but also, I mean, there was Mazes, which was slightly more rocky.
Yeah.
But then we go back all the way to Beep Seals. So, I mean, you are a pop monkey at heart, aren't you?
Yeah. And there's always, yeah, I think so. You know, I don't think my songwriting, the way that I write songs or melodies, has changed really in everything that I've been involved with, and for some reason it just started to feel right again, and it coincided with, you know, what Jim and I had been talking about, like where we wanted the band to go, and then meeting Tara, and then, you know, the other thing that kind of came from that was wanting to be singing more with the band, for the rest of the band to be singing more, and for it to feel like more of a collective thing, which you know, is increasingly important at the moment, you know, right. Being part of a collective.
Sure. I mean, are you a dictatorial leader?
I don't think so.
Right.
No.
Now, I only ask, and I wouldn't have thought you were for one moment, but Jeff, you persuaded to go from saxophone to bass, didn't you, to make all of this work?
Yeah. But that's Jeff's role in the band has always been, you know, he plays saxophone, he plays clarinet, on the last tour he was playing organ a lot more. And, you know, I think a lot of people are like this. It's not necessarily how proficient someone is on an instrument or what their primary instrument is. It's more what their kind of musical mind is. You know, that's the thing that I'm always attracted to in people that, you know, we play with and stuff.
Yeah, well, you know,
and he's done great.
You can't question it because it just works brilliantly. And while we're at it, just before we get to the next tunes, you're working, or have been working with Bridget Dawson.
Yeah.
She's wonderful.
She's the best. And we finished our record, and then the Heat Warps, and then the band, you know, myself, Tara, Jim, and Jeff, you know, became Bridget's backing band a week later, and we recorded, you know, straight off the back of our record. We did hers, and it's taken a little bit longer to kind of finish it and stuff, but Jim's kind of mixed it, and, you know, been involved with a lot of the production, and it's great, Mark, you know.
I'll bet. Yeah, we'd like to send all our love to Bridget. She's just great, as are Modern Nature. And so we're going to have two more tunes now then. So what's next, Jack?
This is a new one called Things.
Great, okay, thank you.